Good morning, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. It's March 1st, 2019. I'd like to take a moment and say happy belated birthday to my father. He celebrated his birthday on February 27th. And I did say happy birthday to him on his birthday, but I just wanted to give him another shout out for his birthday. I have a lot of things I want to talk about today. I'm a little bit agitated, so before I get into that, February 26th, Tuesday evening, was my very first official signing event, which you've heard all about. If I had to describe the OMG, what? I see it. Yes, I see it. If I had to explain, sorry, not explain, but describe the, I see it, Elijah. I see it. I see it. If I had to describe the event for me personally, it was a complete failure. Had a lot of support. A lot of people went. Thank you so much. I consider everybody who went there my little lifeline to the evening. Everybody had told me, sent me messages afterwards saying, kudos, thumbs up, you smashed it, you were awesome. I always keep it real. That's why I say SRS, keeping it real. I sucked. I sucked, and we'll get to that. But let me explain to you how I came to that realization. I kind of looked at the evening as a session of Family Feud. Do not hit your brother in the head with that. And thank you. We keep it on the floor. I had to describe it, like I said, it would be a 1.5 hour Family Feud event. All the cookies that I said that I've gotten for everybody, they were a Sam's Club. They looked beautiful. They looked decorative. They sucked. So there was my first strike of my Family Feud evening. I also purchased a brand new box of purple inked Bic pens, box I think of 25, and not a one worked. So there was my second strike. If I had to explain what I was like in front of a group of people, 95% of those people I knew. This would be what I looked like. So yeah, I would not be making it to the fast round in the Family Feud. Overall, the evening went relatively smoothly, except for the deer in the headlight stare that I kind of had. I would say that it was a valuable experience, and I'm glad that it was in front of my friends and my family, because they pretty much are used to me being a little, and doing it that way. Mary Jane Vitek was there to promote her two books, Dark Justice and Tears of Dragon Gone By, and she had the great ability to continue have a conversation so that there was no awkward dead silence when it was, whoa, hold on a second, we have falling. Are you okay? Oh, you're fine. Come here. You're okay. Well, you're not supposed to sit on it like that. Oh, make your big debut. Are you okay? Are you okay? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Oh, it's all right. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah? You're going to show them how you can be dramatic? Oh, we okay. We okay. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. Hello. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Good. Wave it. Bye-bye. Okay. Camera shy. That's what I looked like in front of everybody on Tuesday evening. So I know he can say goodbye. I know he can say hello, but the blank stare, he was doing a rendition of what I was like on Tuesday at the book signing. Okay, now you must be careful. Go on, be careful. With that said, it was a great experience. I took away a lot of valuable experience. that I wouldn't have gotten had I not done it. So now I'll be better prepared with my next book signing event. So hope to see everybody there. Don't eat my cookies, obviously. The Deer Park water went really well, so that was a 2 thumbs up. Getting on that and moving along, I have something that I am really concerned about, and I don't know. I'm sure I'm the last person who knows about it. But what is this Momo shit uh, that people are putting on YouTube in children's videos that goes like halfway? If I'm understanding it correctly, it'll go halfway through a children's show, and then this horrible picture comes up of this. Would describe it as like a zombie looking character, and it's a game that is encouraging kids to kill themselves. Are you kidding me? I am thoroughly, I am like if, what is wrong with people? It's bad enough that we're out there killing each other. It's bad enough out there that our children, our aunts, our uncles, our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, they're ODing, they're overdosing on this fentanyl. Now we have the great, hi Max, we have the great minds of the world now displaying on a children's show. I think it's Peppa the Pig is one of them. There are a lot of them. Like I said, I am very, very, very not sure as to what is going on there. I really should probably read the newspaper or watch the news more, but I can't stand it. I don't know about any of yous out there, but back when I was young, when you watched the news and you read the paper, now I didn't do that because I was young, so I was busy playing. The point being, when something horrible happened when I was young, it literally like made your mouth drop down. You didn't Things like this just didn't happen. And when it did, it was this. It was just it made you stop. And I'm noticing, as I'm sure we all are, that the newspaper and the news programs during the day, it's 99% horrific, horrible things that are happening in this world. Sex trafficking. Somebody just sent me a post through my messenger, which I immediately displayed out to everybody, is that you have to be aware of situational awareness at all times. And what does that mean, situational awareness? Whether you're going to the grocery store, whether you're going to the post office, whether you're going to, what, honey? What's the matter? Nothing? Okay. Whether you're going to a pharmacy, you're going to anywhere at this particular point in time, there are literally men and in counties surrounding Berks, probably in Berks as well, that are following women throughout Walmarts or drugstores or wherever. When you go out to the car, they abduct you. They're taking women in broad daylight. They're taking children in broad daylight. They've gotten very brazen. Sorry about that. Uh, so now and they follow you home. From what I'm understanding, they have vans. It's a few men, who keep this. This is just ridiculous. We have to do it. It is I am so appalled at what our world is coming to that I am glad I am on the ladder of life now, because I feel sorry for the younger generation who is at the age to have children of their own, and this is the world that they're going to be brought into. And people are getting desensitized towards all of the bad things. School shootings. When the school shootings started in Columbine, the world stopped. It stopped. I stopped. Everybody I knew stopped. You sat in front of the TV set and you just cried because it is, and it always will be a travesty. We've become so desensitized that since Columbine has happened, we have had, I don't even know the statistics on how many other, hi, hi, there you're waving. We have had so many other school shootings in our world. Hi, 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 thank you. That a lot of, because there have been so many, our mouths don't drop anymore. It's kind of like, oh, another school shooting happened. We've lost something. And I'm not saying that, yes. Hi, honey. I see. I see. I'm not saying that we don't care anymore. I'm simply saying that it is happening so often and so, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'll play with you in a second. Go ahead. You go wait for me. I'm not saying that we don't care anymore. I'm simply saying that it's happened so often, it happens so frequently that it's not a mouth jaw dropping situation anymore. That I find frightening. That I find sad. Drive-by shootings, overdoses, sex trafficking, and now this new Momo challenge that is going on. Don't understand why the world, or let me not say the world, individuals in our world, we all have a choice to do great things for the world, to promote happiness in our world. Why is it that people are choosing to do such horrific things? Something to do. I don't understand what's happening in this world. I really don't. I don't touch the newspapers. I don't touch the TV set for the 6 o'clock news or the 10 a.m. news or the 11 p.m. news. I can't take it. It makes my anxiety go through the roof. And of course, I am active on Facebook. I have Twitter. I have Instagram. So I do get to see headliners that come on there. I just don't get it. If somebody has the answers for me, please go into my blog and let me know, because at this particular point in time, it saddens me. And I know that there are so many other parents out there with children who, YouTube is a big thing in a lot of people's households. It's easy to dial up that YouTube so that their children, something, a particular show that they like. I mean, Max loves his YouTube, certain shows that he watches. And even though some kids may be very, very too little to understand what's going on, it's like subliminal, because they'll get so used to seeing something like that in the screen, and eventually one day they're going to understand it. Then what? So now not only do we have to have the talk with our children about sex, we now have to have the talk about suicide. We now have to have the talk about school shootings. We now have to have the talk about sex trafficking, stranger danger. There's so many things that we need to talk to our young kids about as they grow up, that is taking up all of the time in their life, that you don't talk about good things with them. What good things do we have anymore to talk to our kids about? I sit here with my grandchildren right now, and I'm looking at them. And right now, they're at a very innocent age, and it's awesome. My heart is scared to death for when they get to be the school age. As I'm sure thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of other parents have that fear, because you don't know anymore. You don't know. You used to be able to send your kids to school, and that was another safe haven away from home. You used to be able to walk into a movie theater for a Friday night. I know we're going back a long time, because who does anymore? But, a Friday night to take your kids out, or your kids were going out with their friends for a Friday night for a movie night or whatever. Now you have to worry. You have to worry about if they're going to go into Walmart to pick up some soda. You have to worry about there's too much negativity. There's too much evil going on in the world. And I don't understand why. And it saddens me that I have to sit on my video blog and spout this off. I'm looking for anybody out there who can give me feedback, give me a different way of looking at it. Tell me something positive. I wish for one day, I wish it would last forever, but I would wish for one day that every single article or every single Facebook entry would be nothing good, something good, a picture of something beautiful, not negativity. Because I think what's happening, and this is just my opinion, is that so much negativity is now on social media, whether it's YouTube or it's Facebook or it's Instagram or it's Twitter or it's, I'm going to show my age because I have no idea what else there is, but I know that there's tons of other things out there. I know that scrolling down my Facebook, negative, 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 negative. This animal was abused. This child is missing. This, everything, everything. And I think what happens is that we've stopped spreading the good because good begets good and bad begets bad. And because we want to share what we're seeing with our friends and our family because it hurts our heart, so we Facebook it out, that it has started to snowball effect that it's all negative. And the one or two or three little good things that are put on there, it's bypassed because there's so many bad stories, there's so many bad things. At the time you're done seeing and sharing, we've blown over. Yes, honey, I see it. It's very nice. It's a Pokemon card. We're forgetting. We're forgetting because we're so busy trying to warn our friends and our family and our everything about, honey, can you wait a second? Can you wait a second? Yes, I see it. You can bend it. You can bend it. It's okay. It's just Magnemite. That the good just isn't there anymore. And the few ones that are good, we're bypassing. We're scrolling past them, looking for the next, oh my gosh, thing that you see. The next bad thing that just happened. I love you. I love you. Can you give me 1 minute? 1 minute. Okay? Okay. Thank you. High five. High five. Good job. Oh, whoa, that was a big swing. Thank you. This right here is my good thing. I have two good things running around my house right now. So I'm going to get off this video blog so I can have a little bit of beauty in my life. Everybody take a deep breath, maybe just for one day. If you see this blog, whether you know me or it's been shared to you or you just accidentally clicked on me, for one day, make yourself an internal promise and post nothing but happiness. Post nothing but good things. Maybe we can spread the good like a disease. It spreads rapidly, and maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky and we can get back into the trend of positivity, and we can get back into the trend of sharing good instead of all the tragedies. This is our SRS. Take care, everybody. I'm keeping it real. I hope to hear back from you in my blog. Let me know what you thought. Give me some updates. Tell me what you're thinking. Have a great day.